Okay, here we go.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. As we
gosh.
previously mentioned, in today's Nintendo Direct, we'll reveal the first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie for the very first time. This Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic Con. Hello, New York Comic Con.
Yes.
It's been nearly 40 years since the original Mario Bros. Game was released in Japan. Today, lots of people around the world are playing Mario games.
Okay.
Thank you all so much. Finally, the world of Super Mario Bros. Will become an animated movie. We've been working on this movie together with Chris Meledandri from Illumination for a long time, from brainstorming and all the way through production. The time flew by as we were having fun figuring out how to depict the Super Mario characters and world. Now, I'd like to hear from Chris-san, my good friend and great partner for the movie. Let's bring him in. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. I am speaking on behalf of our directors, Michael Jelinek, Aaron Horvath, and the entire Illumination crew of artists when I tell you that producing the Super Mario Bros. Movie with you and your team at Nintendo has been an absolute privilege. Our crew is filled with Mario fanatics, and they're bringing the very best of their talent to this film every day. Next week, we complete animation. We're knee-deep into lighting and compositing. Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just 11 days. He's been working hand-in-hand with Koji Kondo to integrate classic themes from the game into the film score.
Okay, so Koji Kondo is involved
It's
with the
been
music,
over
the guy who
7
actually
years since we first started
makes Mario
talking
music.
about making this movie together.
The actual
And it is
composer for
thrilling
Mario.
to finally be here to show the very first look at
That's a
footage
good sign.
with Mario fans at Nintendo Direct and at New York Comic Con. Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Okay, Chris-san. Now, I'll introduce two of the stars from this movie. Both of them love Nintendo games and made this into a really fun movie. Are you ready?
Growing up, man, I spent hours of my life stomping Koopas in the original Mario Brothers arcade game at my local laundromat. And then, of course, it came out on Nintendo, and I played that, maybe years of my life. It's an honor, truly, to be able to speak to the man who created those memories for me. And it's an honor to work alongside him. It's been a lifelong dream of mine.
I spent hours of my life stomping Koopas.
That dream, like all dreams, faces one critical challenge, as in the film. I must face off against an utterly ruthless scene stealer. Every great hero needs a diabolical enemy, and I promise you I could not have been paired with the more perfect king of the
Jack
Koopas, Bowser, and my friend, the great and hilarious, supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
Thank you, Chris, but I can't let you have all the fun. Now it's time for us to make this moment all about me. While you've been dreaming about playing Mario, I've been preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on. And this flowing mane doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire? I had to go learn it from Gene Simmons of Kiss. And all this hard work's been worth it, though. I am so proud to have been able to collaborate with you and Miyamoto-san, as well as the entire Nintendo and Illumination team on this cinematic experience, one that will make its mark on Mario fandom forever. Much love. Peace out.
Thank you, Chris-san, Jack-san. All right then, thank you all for waiting. Let's press the start button.
Okay. Jesus. CGI is crazy. What the?
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
Wow, Bowser looks really good.
Open the gates! Attack!
Penguins.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield? I do not. I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
It looks good.
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
I mean, it does just sound like him. Luigi!
I want to thank all of you for being part of this moment with us, and we're excited to share even more footage in the coming months.
I'm looking forward to it too. What do you think will happen during Mario's adventure in the Mushroom Kingdom? Production of the movie is going well. Currently,
It just
like with any Nintendo
looks
game,
crazy.
we're working on the finishing touches.
I
hope
kind
you're
of can't
looking
believe
forward
how
to the next
crazy it
trailer.
looks.
It'll be a great experience watching the Super Mario Bros.
Like, it
movie
just
in movie theaters.
Looks really good.
You'll get to see the Mushroom Kingdom on the big screen. Look
Jeez
closely, and you'll spot
Louise.
things in all sorts of places. This film can be enjoyed by people of all ages, so I hope you'll get to a movie theater and cheer for Mario. That's all for today.
I feel like
We'll see you next spring in movie
I
theaters.
can't think of a
Thank
thing
you.
to complain about how it looks. I mean, it looks so good. Jeez. My God, it must have been expensive. Holy cow. Yeah, but it just does sound like Chris Pratt. Like, maybe, like, it kind of came out there when he was jumping on the mushrooms. Like, he's kind of trying to do a little bit of an Italian accent. I mean, but it does, I mean, it looks really, really good. I feel like that's the thing that might take away from anything. But it does look like it does look very expensive. Like, very expensive. I don't know. I mean, we saw more Bowser than like anything, and I think kind of as expected, like, you know, Jack Black's great, so but I don't know what else to say. I wanted to see more. I wanted to see even more. So I guess that's a good sign. It's a good start. Let me know what you guys thought. Were you on board with the voices so far? I feel like it's just there. It was short. There wasn't that much there. We saw more penguins than Mario. But yeah, looks like a very high budget film. That's my main takeaway. Yeah, see you guys. Have a good one.